Ever wondered how businesses streamline their operations and improve their processes? The answer lies in a methodology known as Lean Six Sigma. Picture this, a blend of two powerful methodologies: Lean, a system designed to eliminate waste in a process, and Six Sigma, a method focused on reducing variation and defects. Together they form Lean Six Sigma, a potent tool for process improvement. But where did Lean Six Sigma originate? It's a fascinating story that takes us back to the mid-20th century. Lean sprouted from the Toyota production system in Japan, a method designed to eliminate waste and improve flow in the manufacturing process. On the other hand, Six Sigma was born at Motorola in the United States, focused on reducing defects and improving quality. When blended together, they create a powerful tool that not only eliminates waste, but also reduces variation, leading to a more efficient and effective process. Now, why is Lean Six Sigma so important? Let's turn to the words of a great management consultant, Peter Drucker, who once said, "Efficiency is doing things right. Effectiveness is doing the right things." Lean Six Sigma embodies this philosophy. It's not just about doing things faster or cheaper, it's about doing the right things right. It's about creating value for customers and stakeholders, improving quality, and fostering a culture of continuous improvement. Lean Six Sigma isn't confined to manufacturing or big corporations. It's applicable to any process, in any industry, and any size of organization. It's a universal problem-solving method that helps organizations streamline their operations, improve their processes, and achieve their goals. So let's recap. Lean Six Sigma is a blend of two powerful methodologies, born in the mid-20th century, with a focus on eliminating waste and reducing variation. It's a tool for process improvement, embodying the philosophy of doing the right things right. And it's universally applicable, helping organizations of all sizes and industries to improve and achieve their goals. Now that you know what Lean Six Sigma is, let's dive into how it works. So how does Lean Six Sigma work? It operates through 5 phases known as DMAIC: define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. Let's delve into these phases one by one. First off, we have define. This is where we identify the problem at hand. It's like a detective starting an investigation. You wouldn't dive into solving a case without first understanding what the case is about, right? And just like in a detective story, in the define phase, we gather all relevant information about the process needing improvement. Next, we measure. This is where we collect data and establish a baseline to compare future performance against. Think of it as setting the starting point on a map before you begin a journey. It's crucial to know where you're starting from to accurately gauge your progress. Then comes analyze. Here, we dig into the data, scrutinizing it to identify the root cause of the problem. Remember Sherlock Holmes saying, "Data, data, data. I can't make bricks without clay." That's exactly the spirit of the analyze phase, making sense of the data to understand the why behind the problem. Following analyze, we step into the improve phase. This is where we implement changes based on our analysis. It's like a chef tweaking a recipe after tasting the dish. If it needs more salt, they add more salt. If it's too spicy, they tone down the heat. Similarly, in the improve phase, we make necessary adjustments to the process to enhance its performance. Finally, we reach the control phase. This is the phase where we ensure that the improvements we've made are sustainable. It's like maintaining a garden. You don't just plant seeds and walk away. You water them, remove weeds, and provide the necessary care to ensure they grow healthily. Each phase of DMAIC plays a crucial role in the overall process of Lean Six Sigma. You might be wondering, how does Lean Six Sigma contribute to process improvement? Well, Lean Six Sigma is like a master key that unlocks the door to process improvement. It's the Sherlock Holmes of business, identifying inefficiencies and inconsistencies, and then strategically eliminating them. But how exactly does it accomplish this? Firstly, Lean Six Sigma is a powerhouse at identifying and removing waste. Waste in this context isn't just about tangible things like raw materials or time. It's about anything that doesn't add value to the end customer. Lean Six Sigma has an eagle eye for these wasteful practices. It's like a heat-seeking missile, zeroing in on waste and eliminating it. Secondly, Lean Six Sigma is all about reducing process variation. Think of it as the conductor of an orchestra, ensuring each instrument is in tune and in time, creating a harmonious melody rather than a cacophony of noise. By reducing variation, Lean Six Sigma ensures consistency, reliability, and predictability in your processes. Now let's put these two elements together. When you remove waste and reduce variation, what do you get? You get improved overall efficiency. Lean Six Sigma is like the proverbial oil in the machine, making sure everything runs smoothly, effectively, and efficiently. W. Edwards Deming, a prominent statistician and management consultant, once said, "Quality is everyone's responsibility." And that's exactly what Lean Six Sigma is all about. It's not just about making processes faster or cheaper, although that's certainly part of it. It's about maintaining and enhancing quality. It's about making sure that every step in the process adds value and meets the highest standards of quality. So, in conclusion, Lean Six Sigma is not just a tool, it's a mindset. It's a commitment to continual improvement, to striving for excellence, to never settling for good enough. Because when you embrace Lean Six Sigma, you're not just improving processes, you're also enhancing the quality of your output. Lean Six Sigma not only improves processes but also enhances the quality of output. Now that you understand Lean Six Sigma, how can you apply it in your organization or work? Well, let's dive right in. The first step is to identify the processes that need improvement. Look around you, engage with your team. Are there recurring issues causing delays or dissatisfaction? Those are your starting points. Next up, assemble a team. Lean Six Sigma is not a solo sport. It thrives on team effort. Your team should include people who understand the process, who work with it daily, and who have the power to implement changes. Now here's a famous quote from Benjamin Franklin that fits perfectly. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. To effectively apply Lean Six Sigma, you need to invest in training. There are various levels of Lean Six Sigma certification, from yellow belt for beginners to black belt for the experts. Choose the one that fits with your role and the needs of your organization. Once you're equipped with the knowledge, it's time to dive into the 5 phases we discussed earlier. Define, measure, analyze, improve, and control, also known as DMAIC. Start by defining the problem, measure its impact, analyze the cause, improve by implementing solutions, and control by maintaining the improved state. Remember, Lean Six Sigma is a continuous process of improvement. It's not a one-time fix. It's about making incremental changes that add up to massive improvements over time. Here's a case study to illustrate. Motorola, where Six Sigma originated, saved a whopping $17 billion over a span of 11 years by applying these principles. Now, that's the power of Lean Six Sigma. In conclusion, applying Lean Six Sigma is a commitment to continuous improvement and growth. It's about being open to change and having the courage to take the necessary steps towards it. Remember, the journey of Lean Six Sigma begins with a single step. Take that step today and see the transformation in your processes.